The bar is so low to be that person in your community. Ooh, Danny boy. Ooh, Danny boy. Shout out to Danny Sparks, listener to TDV, and he is a awesome detail car washing expert here in LA that came across the podcast because he was washing our car, which gets crazy with 3 little kids. So he was putting in work. We started talking about TDV. Now he listens. And he also gave me he said, man, it's so soothing and so calm that sometimes I need a little extra energy in the episodes from you, James, or else I get too relaxed. So, Danny, feedback taken, and I appreciate that. This episode is on, this reflection, and the one that I've had the last 3 or 4 days since he told me that is about spreading cheer and joy. This is something that comes up within Vedanta quite often, and that is the primary service that we offer to our community. It's not the most important work we do. We touched on that yesterday. The most important work we do for those around us is the work we do on ourselves. But the primary service that we offer to people around us, according to this philosophy, primary service is to spread cheer and joy. There are so many other obligations we can get caught up in. As I know myself as a founder of businesses, as an investor in 200 startups and advisor to so many founders day to day, as a father, as a friend, there are so many obligations that we think are critical to whatever role we're playing at that moment in time with that person in front of us. And there are many obligations and many different aspects to the roles we play. But the primary service that we offer for the person in front of us right now, the person that's going to be in front of you in 30 minutes, the person that's going to be in front of you tomorrow morning, primary service is to spread cheer and joy everywhere we go. See, moods are like colds, and this was shown in 2016 in a research study that they are as contagious as a cold virus. People catch our moods. And I will say, Danny, you got one hell of a contagious, terrible energy, my man. No, I'm just kidding. You got amazing energy. My whole family loves Danny because he has such great energy. And he and I both talk about how rare it is to find people with great energy, positive, energetic presence that's not only communicates cheer and joy, but you catch it, transmutes it. You feel just 15 feet away from them, you feel electrified. Not only is that a primary service to those around us, according to Vedanta, it's also just and this is why this philosophy is so beautiful in so many ways. Paradoxically, it's also the best service to yourself. That spreading cheer and joy, that doing what is going to benefit others benefits us the most. That is because we get the energy that we put out. And we know this. We all know this intuitively. That's often why many people have a bad mood, is they want to inflict others with a bad mood. They feel awful about something, and out of misery loves company, they want to hurt other people, bring down their mood. They resent anyone having a cheerful mood. Well, it hurts them twice, because then they're only around the people that want to have a pity party, want to be in a shitty mood, that enjoy just slopping it up in the mud. And all the positive, joyful, cheerful people, they're like, I don't need that right now. And when we do spread cheer and joy, even if it feels fake, and I know that it can feel fake for some people in the beginning of trying this experiment out. but fake it till you make it, just to see, do you end up having genuine cheer and joy after, I don't know, the morning walk around the neighborhood saying hi to people, smiling, saying good morning? Do you in turn get more out of that exchange than what feels like being fake or putting someone on? After 3, 4 exchanges like that, does it start to feel genuine? And if it doesn't, then maybe that's not the style of cheer and joy that you want to spread. Maybe it's more in the emails that you start to reply to in the morning, spreading cheer and joy in those exchanges. Maybe it's every morning having one person that you want to thank, that you want to send a positive note of encouragement to. And the experiment is see how it makes you feel. Because it might be the primary service as outlined by thousands of years of this philosophy. The primary service for others. But it might be the primary service for ourselves. To do what we ought to do for others ends up benefiting us the most. That is the cosmic truth in every major tradition, in every major religion. And maybe it applies to something as simple and as powerful as spreading cheer and joy everywhere you go. Appreciate you, Danny. Our entire family appreciates your energy. It lights me up like 15 minutes before I even see him because I know it's going to be a fun exchange. And last little sidebar on having great energy. The bar is so low to where you can supersede and become that cheerful, joyful energy that everybody looks forward to seeing because so few people do it. The bar is so low to be that person in your community and your team of colleagues. The bar is so low that it doesn't take much to not only see it build momentum, to see it become genuine joy and cheer within yourself, but also to become everybody's favorite person because so few prioritize it. I remember I had to take a double take, triple take when I read that primary service is spreading cheer and joy as outlined by this timeless philosophy, which I just thought it would be something academic, esoteric, austere, hard to do. And I was like, man, that is so simple. But what's even better is to see how powerful it is in the next few interactions you have. Try it out and see what it does for you. That's today's reflection on the Daily Vedantic. We'll see you next time.